Hi, this is John. I'm responding to Emilio's uh, post that is concerning primarily the listening, or in some cases, the lack of listening skills and abilities of people. You commented on the time-oriented aspect specifically, and you're right. Uh, Customers would love it if they could do all of their shopping in a drive-through type of manner. I drive up, I give you my list, you put it in the back of my vehicle, and I give you the money, and I'm gone. And having to look for something or being told where something is doesn't really fit for most people. Most people have to be shown, this is the product you're looking for. Based on what you've just told me, this is what you need. And as long as you're being polite about it, most people will listen to what you said, and they'll take your suggestion. The jargon that gets used is, even in the same business. I worked at Hobby Lobby for a while, and the stockers had their own language because they were using jargon. And the salesman up front, we oftentimes were asking them, what did you just say? Because they're used to using different verbiage, because they deal mostly with themselves. And they deal with other stalkers for the most part. And it's convenient for them. Just like in your job, you've got your jargon, and it's a convenient and easy way of getting your idea across to another person who's doing the same type of job. I think doctors and lawyers have a harder time with the jargon because it's a very technical field. It's either this diagnosis or this very specific legal term or loophole, depending on which way you're going on that. And verbiage mistakes, not using the right jargon, can be detrimental to people because it's their life. Whether it's, you're going to be doing surgery on them, and you are thinking you're doing an appendectomy, I think is the word, for an appendix removal, and in reality they're getting their tonsils taken out. Kind of two different things. Same thing with the lawyers is you're trying to use a loophole, you're trying to use a legal term to get your client off. And if it's the wrong term, you lose. And in both cases, that could be their life. If they're suing for malpractice for the doctor that removed their appendix instead of removing their tonsils, and you get the jargon wrong, whatever amount that they're suing for, they can lose that. And I think most people don't look at jargon as being that crucial, that important. And it really is. Even if, in your case, you're working retail. If you're not using the right jargon, though, the product doesn't get put up correctly, and that's a big thing for your company. So I think that's the biggest issue is people over exaggerate their line of work, and they undervalue the jargon in other areas. So all in all, I liked your post. Thank you.